Thanks, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. How does a coach decide, and when does he decide about which goalkeeper he plays?
Well, I think you communicate with your goaltending coach first and foremost, Doc. You look at your schedule. You look at who's playing well. Obviously, you have a #1 and a #2 goaltender, but I always like to make sure our goaltender knew the day before so he could prepare well ahead of his scheduled start. It's not only the physical preparation, but the mental as well. It gives him an opportunity to go over the scouting report, know where the shooters like to go on the ice, and give himself every opportunity to have success.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. In goal tonight is Jonathan Quick, Stanley Cup champion with Los Angeles, won all 16 games you need to win to start a parade, and was playoff MVP that spring of 2012. Team USA's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Oh, what a stop.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Ukraine's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Many thanks, Ray. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Loose puck taken by Ryan Callahan. Save! Recollected, pitching this one to Podakarovsky. Ukraine's controlling play through center. What a ripper! Good centering pass to the slot, blocked away. The Americans carrying on in the defensive zone. A shot, score! Didn't take long, did it?
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Team USA is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Receives that pass from the other side. Perfect tip by the stick. Possession seized by Kane. Looking for options in neutral ice. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Over 5 minutes gone. Team USA's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Americans control from the neutral zone. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Fowler's only play was to go to the backhand. What a release.
I don't think the goaltender felt this was a really good scoring chance. As soon as the shooter went to the backhand, he seemed to sink back into his net and left too much room.
Team USA's got another face-off win. Ukraine's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Save! Back in front. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The United States with control through center ice. Desperate race to get him. Oh, what a stop. Shoots. Got a piece of it with the glove. Gets play stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good clean win on the draw. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Off his glove. Collected in the corner. Elects not to shoot. Fires. Oh, big rebound here.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Pass cut. The United States recoiling back in their own end. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Team USA's got it again. Shot. Score! McDonough.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Ukraine's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender, hoping for a little jump start.
Over 9 minutes to be played. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Lets it fly. Hit the post with the shot.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 47 seconds.
Wrister. Score!
Pacioretty's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
The Americans win that neutral zone faceoff. Ukraine's in their own end and on the move to Ponikarovsky. Good intercept.
The United States' good stick play has forced a lot of turnovers. That's why they have a healthy lead in this game.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Team USA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save! And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Team USA's got it. Oh, accidentally blocked. Outstanding stop.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Puck corralled by Pavelski. Wonderful save with a pass. Picked up by the defense. Big shot. Why isn't he shooting? Puts one on. A magnificent pad save. Shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. No room for a pass. Out in front. Score! The Americans got that face-off win. Now what? They can't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Picks it up in his own end.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 26
Looking to Ponikarovsky. Oh, here's a wrister. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
1 minute left.
Inside the final minute of the period. Block that one. Good poke check by McDonough. Score! A dramatic game now gets even more so.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Quick's not going to be able to stop that man. He could have used a little help in front of him there from his defensive player.
The Americans win the draw. What's next? And the loose puck regathered by Carlson. A giveaway. Grab. Great chance ahead. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Pacioretty's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Team USA has prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And the puck is scooped up by Carlson. First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger.
56 seconds. Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Ukraine suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Second period has begun. They started even, but one team's in a hole. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so the scrap is underway, but not the original matchup. This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play.
What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Team USA is guilty of a game misconduct, and the shower head is sprinkling.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
Team USA has collected another victory on the faceoff. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Fowler's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Team USA has got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Back in his defensive end together. Ukraine's carrying it in the defensive zone. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Making headway through the neutral zone. He won't avoid, and he fires a shot. Oh, I don't know.
What is he thinking? That's certainly going to draw a crowd.
It's a takedown, and that's it.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Team USA's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Ukraine's in possession as they travel through center. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Did not find the net with the shot. The United States on the move now at center. A lightning-like glove save. Paddled aside. Ukraine's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Look at this. It's 2. Huge stop by Quick. Out of their own end, making headway. Gathered in by Carlson. Snapping a pass to Kessler. A shot. Save. Wrist shot. Terrific glove save. Ukraine's on the move through the neutral zone. Big drive, gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just under 7 minutes played. Team USA's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout. The Americans lug the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, a save there. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
What a shot, but it's off the post. Shot, great save. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Score! We're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. The Americans control from the faceoff. Let's go, Rister. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Possession gained by Joe Pavelski. Looks ahead to start something. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Americans win that faceoff. Shooting! Score! Ryan McDonough!
McDonough's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
The goalie's shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Team USA has been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. The Americans get it off the faceoff. Laid on to Ponikarovsky. And he maintains possession through the neutral zone. Pass cut, strong play. Good job in canceling out that icing. Shoots, score! Off the iron and in.
Pacioretty's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
The United States has rolled onto a large score here and a large advantage in time of possession. Neutralized face-off win. Gets across, looks over his options. He hit the post. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Quick work on the faceoff. It's redirected. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Shoots. Great block. Skates out with it. Looking for room. Save. Looks for room. Elects not to shoot. Fires. Fires in front. Got a piece of it.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good face-off win. Wrister. He beat everything but the post. He missed the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Collected in the corner. Pulls his way along for the blast. Oh, off target. Puts a shot on. Kick save. Outstanding. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Outstanding play by the defense. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Nice face-off work. The United States on the move now in the defensive zone. Can he generate something? Oh, what a pad save. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Intercepted pass.
The United States complete team game has forced a lot of turnovers. That's why they have a big lead.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Americans have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
Good clean win. Grabbed.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Pavelski's just like his team, winning everything. Score!
Kessel's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck. Beats him on the low stick side.
Team USA's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The United States in possession, moving it up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. A giveaway.
The United States, good stick play has forced a lot of turnovers. That's why they have a healthy lead in this game.
Gathered in by McDonough. Possession still through the neutral zone. Loose puck brought in by Brown. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Great job on a cut pass. Still on the move out of their own end. The puck is free, now taken up by Kessler. Ukraine's continuing on in their own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried through center ice. Goalie to the bench, marvelous save by Quick.
Quick's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Kessler's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Clean win on the draw. The Americans continue on at center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. No! Gotta get it on net from there. Got his pad on that one. Big save. Looks ahead to start something. Ukraine's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Why isn't he shooting? Out in front. Score! A short-handed goal.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Team USA's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
McDonough's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Team USA's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they... Possession seized by Phil Kessel. Looking to headman or do anything. He's in, but not free yet. Yet he got that one. Pass attempt to Ponikarovsky. Ukraine's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Still has control at center. Last minute to go in the third. Speeds right on goal. Corralled by Van Riemsdyk. Ukraine's carrying it in their own end. And so icing is whistled, and back it will come to the other end for yet one more face-off in this contest.
Well, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop. Ukraine's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. Ukraine's on the move up the wing. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Routine play, done well. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gets that return pass. And a bomb to Ponikarovsky. Great shooting position. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. In the slot, he's got it. Big pad save. And the game is over. Team USA's got another victory, and it was impressive.
Cruise control for the majority of this game, especially late.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.